Well, hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barrington. Hope you're having yourself a great Tuesday. Here's what we're tracking. We've got a mild, muggy morning. We've got some passing drizzles here throughout the day. Shouldn't be a big deal, but just be aware it's possible. Cold front on Thursday and a fall feel for the upcoming weekend. Here's the current setup. There is a front, but it's well north of us. That's not going to get here till Thursday, so we got to wait a little while. Out ahead of that front, it's going to be warm, it's going to be humid, and there's going to be the occasional rainfall. I don't know why this dropped out. Now, the last couple of days, what we have seen, there it is. All right, I'm going to get this into motion here. All right, so what we've seen the last couple of days is a lot of rain in certain areas, but not everywhere. You can see southern Baldwin County has received the lion's share of the rain, 6 to 8 inches of rain there in southern Baldwin County. But once you go about north of I-10 in Baldwin County, the rest of the area hasn't really seen a whole lot. We've seen about half an inch to an inch of rain, which is helpful, but not going to completely break the drought. So it's been kind of a mixed bag, to say the least, here across the area with rainfall. Here's the airport in Mobile, half an inch of rain in total over the last couple of days. And once again, keep in mind, southern Baldwin County, 6, 7, 8 inches of rain in spots. So not very well spread out here for us across the area. So what we're going to see is as I work on the drought monitor and we get that graphic in, what we're going to see is that the drought is over in parts of our area, like in southern Baldwin County, and other areas the drought will persist. Rain today, there'll be some. It shows a little bit down by the coast right now. Let's go ahead and hit the Futurecast. And we'll see the occasional shower here today. All of it will be fairly light, mostly just cloudy skies. You may feel a drip or drop here throughout the day. So I'm going to keep rain chances in there just in case these come to fruition. But for the most part, they won't be a big deal. You won't even need an umbrella. You feel a couple drops, you think about that umbrella, then you realize no, it's already ended. You put the umbrella back down. So it's going to be that kind of deal out there for us today. Across the area, and going into this evening, things should quiet down once again. Here's your forecast in Mobile. We're looking at highs in the mid 80s. So highs in the mid 80s for us today, and that's basically what we're going to see around most of the area. Now, some spots, especially off to the east, we're getting a bit more sunshine, fewer clouds, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. So it's going to get pretty warm and toasty, and we're going to see more of that in the coming days. Tonight, you get off work, got a few things to run around and do. You might run into a quick light shower or sprinkle, but for the most part, it's going to be a quiet evening. Rip current risk stays high. We have red flags flying at most of our beaches at this point, so please just stay out of the water. Give it a couple of days, let things come get a little bit better. So here's the long-range forecast, and I was just mentioning this a second ago that tomorrow basically about the same. I'm putting up 40% rain chance, but once again, it's mainly for just some very light drizzles. So you very well may not get anything measurable out of the next couple of days of rain. So keep that in mind. I'm just keeping it in the rain chances in there because it's going to be kind of gloomy and kind of gray, and there's going to be an occasional little drizzle here and there. Basically, it's going to be kind of damp, but it's not going to be heavy rain at any point next couple of days. And you can see Thursday, we have a front coming in on Thursday. And then look what happens for Friday and the weekend. It looks absolutely fantastic. Now, that, to me, what we're seeing over the weekend looks really good. Now, it's not quite where I want fall to be just yet. I'd like to see highs in the 70s rather than the 80s, but still, it's going to be real nice. The mornings are going to be around 60 on Saturday, upper 50s on Sunday. That's really good. So, nice conditions for the upcoming weekend. Hopefully, you make some plans and enjoy it. It is looking good, starting to get that fall feel to it. Thank you so much for joining us here on Fox 10. I'll be here throughout the day. You can always check back in.